How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to talk about elements and technique that are essential to get a specific sound that I've been reverse engineering in my mind for quite a while. I believe that technique is something that has to do with the way one imagines an execution of a line, the way one imagines music in his own mind. The first exercise I'm going to show you is the philosophy of always leave one attack out. When you're practicing scales, such as maybe this F major scale, you can utilize the philosophy of leaving one attack out. Notice I'm picking twice, hammering. Also, when coming back, the same effect, but pull-offs, right? For example, you can take a melody like Donna Lee, which is a Charlie Parker tune, and you can see that you're leaving one attack out. Utilizing hammer-ons and pull-offs really give you that kind of like horn player sound. If you think about it, a horn player uses air, right? And when he wants to attack, he just attacks with the tongue. So the same goes to when he's trying to express, for me, a line on the guitar, is knowing when you're using like air and when you're using an attack. Now, of course, we're limited because we need to move between strings, and then we have to, most of the time, attack. So it changes with that. Now, another thing that I love practicing is utilizing those movements also within arpeggios. Movements of hammer-ons and pull-offs. So that can be something like playing an F major 7 arpeggio, for example, and sliding into a note, then hammering and moving down to the next note, sweeping, right? And you get this, up, slide, hammer, down, down, hammer, then you can go down, down, hammer again. Right, and you can also do some slides over here. Now, another thing that is very cool is to sometimes know when to use staccato sounds or maybe some alternate picking to kind of balance those longer legato feel with some more closed staccato or alternate picking sounds, maybe even mute. You know, so you have a nice range of contrast that you can offer to your phrasing. And that can also be practiced with just adding some chromatic notes into your arpeggios and scales. Right? So I'm recognizing where I have room for chromatic notes, from the 5 to the major 7. Back and forth, and that gives me the ability to start adding another perspective, another dimension to my sound, to my phrasing. Now, of course, to know all these, you need to work on them as elements. So just work on each of the elements and know how to connect them together. And that's exactly what I show on my Galactic modern guitar course. From triads to arpeggios to chromatic approaches, all the way to bebop and the melodic minor scale, I will show you all of the elements and how to connect them in a way that will completely transform your playing into a playing that has complete harmonic melodic flow, as well as different techniques and contrast. And you're invited to check that out in the link in the description of this video. Galactic Modern Guitar on weissguitar.com. Now, if you want to check another really cool technique workout, I really want you to check out this one over here, where I talk about how to utilize intervals into your practice routine. Check it out.